can see like your makeup running a little bit. Do you want me to clean you up? We'll clean you up, fix your makeup a little bit. I've got like my whole stuff and like everything else spread around. Do you want me to do your makeup? Yeah? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Right, I'm gonna start by just wiping off everything you've already got on. Okay. Start by wiping everything off. Clean blank canvas, okay? Under your eyes. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna get rid of that. Now you've got a clean base. Do you feel like just a quick little just concealer, or do you feel like foundation? What do you feel like? Just concealer. I've got you. I do have a couple. I tend to mix them together as I am quite pale, but I don't want to look sick. They should match you, I think. I couldn't tell you what brand this is ever because it's gone. We'll do a quick look at that. We'll do some taps under your eye. Okay, let me get my brush first. That would help majorly if I got a brush first. Okay. Guys, if you can hear my dog, it's just downstairs. Okay. We have our brush now. Okay. I'm going to start by tapping some just under your eyes. Everyone has bags, everyone's got dark circles, it's fine. Okay, so swoop, 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 swoop. And then the other side, swoop, 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 swoop. And then while I'm here, actually I'm just gonna put some on that little spot that's bothering me. There we go. Covers it up rather nicely, I would say. Apologising if you can hear my dog. Okay, now I'm going to just take my brush and blend it in, okay? Now I'm going to take a little bit more and just put it on your problem areas. Anyway, you've got like redness or dark spots, or even if you've got like spots. Everyone has spots. I have spots. Okay. I'm just gonna. And now I'm gonna take my brush again, and we're just gonna move that. And we're just gonna go stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Perfect. Now, eye makeup. What are we thinking? I have different colours. I have a pink palette. You've seen me spotting my pink eyeshadow a lot. But everything in here is literally pink. Pink, 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 and a couple purples. Or I do have a green palette. This is the You Give Me Butterflies palette. believe this is Pisces, as there is a fish, or there was a fish in the highlighted pigment section. I'm so sorry. As there was a fish in the pigmented, the glittery section is no longer there. I use it too much. But this is like I'd say natural. This is my go-to look. Yeah. Or I do have a slightly bigger one. Which is the Blend Away 2022 palette. And there's a lot of colours. Let's just, like, it's so many colours. As you can tell, I use that one a lot. You want to go with the birthday palette? That's completely fine. Woo. Completely fine. We'll use this one then. I'm just gonna find some brushes. I'll use this one. That one. This one. And then I will grab two more. Okay. So I'm going to start with your crease. I'm going to use, none of them have names that I'm aware of. No. So I'm just going to use this. I'm so sorry. Use this dark brown one at the end. I'm going to take some onto my fluffy brush. Okay. Took some. Now I'm going to take this and just put it into your inner crease, okay? So we're just gonna better if I do it with the right hand. Okay, and then your other eye. Switching hands again. Your other eye. Perfect. Now I'm going to take the slightly lighter colour just here in between. And I'm just gonna dab it all over your eye. And now I'm no makeup expert by any means. This is just how I do mine, okay? So we're just gonna and your other eye. Perfect. Now with your centre, the centre of your eye and the inner corners, I tend to put a little bit of foundation or concealer onto my brush, and I'll dab it, and then it just makes my glitter stay a little bit better. So we're just going to do that, okay? I'm going to take some of this onto there. I'm just going to pat it really gently, okay? I'm going to go pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, now on your other eye, we're just going to go pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Perfect. Then I take another flat brush, which is older than I am, and I tend to take a highlighter from Everyday Mood CEO, and I take one of the highlighters, whichever one I'm feeling, and I rub my brush in and I pat onto the eye again. So which one do you feel today? We've got Bad Bitch Energy, bank account looking like a phone number, CEO crossed out with CEO. This chapter is called My Turn, ambitious as fuck. In your dreams, pink one? Okay. And we're just gonna same again. Perfect. Okay. Then, because I do this for myself, I'm gonna do this for you as well. Okay. I take some of my bronzer out of this. It is broken. As you can see, it comes out. I take some of my bronzer and I use it. I was gonna say as bronzer because it is bronzer. Okay. So I'm gonna take some. Okay. I'm just gonna put it on your cheeks and on your forehead and anywhere the sun would kiss you. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to take. I do have three different blushes. We have the Had Me Blushing mini palette, which has this colour and then this kind of peachy colour. Or I do have a slightly bigger one. My first blush, and they have so many different ones. I feel like the subtle peachy blush though is probably the way to go, specifically for this look that we've done. So I'm just gonna take out my Hello Kitty blush brush that has seen better days. I'm just gonna and we're just gonna perfect. Okay, now a highlighter is always a must. We're gonna take this one. We're gonna go in with this highlighter, which again has seen better days. Doesn't have a lid anymore. This is shining true. Okay, so we're just gonna take it. On the cheeks. On this cheek. And then just on your nose with a perfect. Now I do have a phantom eyeliner, which is a brown eyeliner. Let's see if I can open this properly. I'm so sorry if you can hear any bin men outside. Okay, it's broken, we're not using this. That's how great it is. I do have other eyeliners though. Are you looking for a cat eye? Or maybe just, I can do some moles. Some moles, okay. I always put two. I put one under each eye. I'm going for something different lately, okay. So do you want them under your eye? Do you want them near your lip? Under your eye, okay. Okay, so just gonna really carefully right about, make it a little bit bigger, sorry. Perfect, it looks so cute as well. Now, this is a brand new mascara. I wouldn't want to use one I've already used on someone. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring up the eyes, and if I say blink, you blink. Okay, ready? Blink, 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 this is Freddy. It's not yellow, it doesn't come out yellow by any means. Actually comes out like a nude kind of colour. It's gonna make your lips tingle and just puff a little bit, okay? It smells so good. Okay, we're just gonna perfect. Oh, that was an awful noise. Isn't it cute though? I got it in a mystery bag. I got 3. I got Freddy, I got Lilith, which is a black, it doesn't come out black. I got a brown one, but I can't remember that one's name currently. I think it was just Teddy.